think Pink was...
Yeah, it's getting that's getting more recognition as time goes on.
Often thought that Syd Barrett got a raw deal.
Oh, you're
from Pink Floyd.
Absolutely right. Doing some talks, the truth about stars, because nobody knows the truth.
Well, everybody came out and said, Syd took a trip, PCP, whatever. He was gone, and yet he did them. He did Barrett. He did Madcap Laughs.
Exactly.
He did Stars.
Yeah,
he was brilliant in Stars.
He came out looking because I was playing with a band called the Last Minute Put Together Boogie Band when I was living in Cambridge. When I left the Pink Fairies, I moved to Cambridge. Mm-hmm. When I came back from Morocco, I went to Cambridge. And I joined a band called the Last Minute Put Together Boogie Band.
I love that name.
That was an American guy, actually, was the vocalist, a bright guy called Bruce Payne. Lovely guitarist, lovely vocalist. He's no longer with us, unfortunately. But anyway, we were doing some great shows. And one evening, we were booked to back a American blues artist, a guy called Eddie Guitar Burns, at King's College in Cambridge. And I'm setting up my drums. The side door opens and Syd walks in with his guitar case in hand.
Oh, wow.
With his guitar. So, what's Syd doing here? You know, he was with Jenny Spires, who was married to Jack Monk, who was the bass player. But she had been a girlfriend of Syd's before. But anyway, so she was kind of... Anyway, I didn't know at the time, but she brought him along because he was looking for musicians to play with.
Huh.
So I guess me and Jack were being auditioned. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
So anyway, so we jammed. You know, he asked us, can we jam? So we said, yeah, of course you can. 2 nights later, we were booked to support the Pink Fairies and Hawkwind at Cambridge Corn Exchange. And we were setting up, and the same thing happened. Syd turns up with his guitar case and guitar. Can I jam with you guys again? So we said, yeah, why not? So anyway, it transpired that Syd was thought that Jack and myself were the 2 best musicians in Cambridge, and he wanted to form a band with us. So that's what happened. A couple of days later, we went round to Syd's house, and we all agreed that we would put the band together. And so I left, myself and Jack left the Last Minute Put Together Boogie Band, and we formed Stars, and we started practicing in Syd's basement at his mum's house in Hills Road in Cambridge. But then we moved to my where I was living. I was living in a little cottage just around the corner. Mm-hmm. And there was a back room that we used to rehearse in, which was, So
he's very competent?
Absolutely. I mean,
this whole thing about him being fried or whatever, it's just bullshit.
Really, complete bullshit.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, he was no stranger than anyone else around at the time. You know, no stranger than me, no stranger than Jack.
Yeah. Apparently, they're saying that during the recording of Wish You Were Here, which is about Syd, he walked in.
Yeah.
Do you know if that's true?
You know what? I don't know if it's true, but I don't believe it. For the guys in the band to say they didn't recognize him as well, so that he's sitting there, and his old bandmates say they didn't recognize him.
Yeah.
Come on.